The Empire is bleeding this planet. They don't just want to take Kashyyik's resources. They want to make sure there's nothing left.
Sounds like the Empire, all right.
My research has uncovered small details of this Imperial operation. They're calling it Project Siphon.
Just a fancy name for an invasion.
It's a win-win for the Empire. They mine and refine Roshir tree sap into valuable resources.
And take control of Kashyyyk and the Wookiees all at once. I can see why Saw's here. See her?
I overheard some of Saw's men talking. Said you ran into an Imperial guard unlike anything they've seen.
Yeah, there were some purge troopers at the refinery. They're deadly.
Purge troopers? They were specially trained to take down Jedi, Cal. They know how we move, how we fight, even how we think.
I'll be ready. I haven't seen machinery like this since Braca.
I came to Kashyyyk once with Cordova. It didn't look like this, that's for sure.
What was it like?
I might have been smaller, but the trees were like giants. They towered over you. There wasn't a part of me that was afraid.
Sounds nice.
It was. Nature unbounded all around me. A blossoming cacophony of life itself. There was something about it that just felt free. That's gone now.
We'll get it back. I promise.
Let's talk later, Cal.
I didn't know you spoke Shriwook.
I don't, but it doesn't mean I can't have a conversation.
Really?
Listen, kid, in these times of war, does it really matter what you say? It's just good to hear a friendly voice now and then. He understands.
Keep it up, Grease. Making friends?
I'm just telling this one about the time I risked my neck for my old crew.
Well, you heard him. Go on.
So there we were. Just a simple trip to the market for some milk, or so we thought. Out of nowhere, a syndicate ship intercepts our path, weapons charged up.
A crime syndicate ship?
Yeah, not uncommon. Lateron was prone to attacks by gangsters now and then. Most of us weren't fighters. We were traders and dealers. That's probably worse, though.
Maybe. Which group?
The Hutts or the Sons or somebody. I wasn't gonna stick around and ask. I had to get us out of there. I pulled a snap 180 during the takeoff. We found a shortcut through a cave. But of course, there wasn't an exit, so I had to make my own, if you know what I mean. After dodging falling debris in the pitch-black darkness, I managed to avoid detection and basically saved all of our lives. Didn't get a medal, but I probably deserved one.
Not bad. I expect to see flying like that on this trip.
I don't. I only pull those moves when I'm in danger and need to escape. So let's try to avoid that, kid.
We'll try our best.
Just let me know when you want to go. Pick anywhere except Dathomir. Hate that place. Back to Zepho, huh?
The Empire might have found a Zepho tomb. We can't waste any time.
Pity. Heard about a high-stakes game from one of Saw's fighters. A few extra credits couldn't hurt, you know?
Gambling. Grease, use your head. One of these days, the Haxian brood is going to catch up with you.
Those slubs? I'll hear them coming from a parsec away.
I don't need your gambling habit causing us more trouble with murderous criminal syndicates.
You're right, I know it. I just want to blow off some stress every once in a while, you know? Anyway, all of that is in the past. I'm sure it won't be a problem. All right, kids, sit down. We're here.
You think Grease is putting bets on if we succeed or not?
Cal, I take responsibility for him. You have nothing to worry about.
You say so.
When I found Grease, he was in a lot of debt with the Brood. I paid it off. All of it. At least I thought so.
We all have our problems.
Yes, I suppose we do.
Picking up anything?
Nothing new. It still feels risky.
I don't think we have a choice.
We always have a choice. The people the Empire has left behind, destroyed and controlled, are depending on us. On you, Cal.
I know. I'm glad I have you two to back me up.
And we will. We all have to support each other. That's the only way to succeed. If there's something we missed here, let's find it.
You ever win on a bet?
Of course I have. It's a great feeling.
And what about when you lose?
Not that good. But I think my luck's turning around.
What got you into gambling in the first place?
If you must know, I made a few unfortunate choices. Maintaining a ship like this ain't no easy task, you know. A few things broke here and there, so I needed some fast money. Of course, loans need to be paid back, but don't worry, it's my problem. We all got them.
Holding up, Grease?
I've been to some strange places before, but this one is old. Hey, I know you probably think I know everything, but I don't know much about Jedi.
I don't know if I'd say that.
No, it's true. Mostly myth and legend. How do you feel about that? You're a legend already.
I don't know about that.
I'm just saying, Seer and I spent a long time searching for you, kid. The last thing I spent so much time searching for was the right gift to give my great-grandma, and that was important to me, so you're probably the same.
Did you ever find it?
The gift? Yeah, a data pad to put all the recipes on. It made her day. Tombs freak me out. Let's do what we gotta do and then leave.
You see the Star Destroyer? It's a Venator.
There could be useful intel inside.
I'll try to find a way to it. Just need to know, don't you? What is it, BD?
General Jedi, our forces have inflicted heavy damage to the Separatist dreadnought. Unfortunately, the same is true for our vessel. Despite the damage, I recommend we see this through, together. You know, I'm not one to back down from a fight.
Sudden movement unforeseen. You will regret that.
Are you injured?
I'm fine, Commander. Where is Marsef? Where is my Padawan?
My men are scouting the wreckage now. We'll find them. I'm getting a transmission now. Probably the squad. It's from the Supreme Chancellor.
Right here, BD. Another step. BD, stim! BD, stim here! Probe droid. They're watching us, BD.
All squads on red alert.
The commander was killed by a lightsaber. Let's go, BD. Stim, BD? I'm feeling weak, BD. Just what we needed. I think we're getting close. I noticed it earlier, this feeling in the pit of my stomach. At first I thought it was Grease's cooking. Now it's getting even stronger. I think the closer we are, the worse I feel. It can't mean anything good.
Resolve adversary's locale. Skillful response. Systems failing. Stand still. Trajectory modified.
You want to climb up a zip line? This motor should do the trick. How does it feel? There's got to be a way to the tomb now. BD. Appreciate it, BD.
He's deadly. Got an intruder. There he goes. He's too fast. Last gunner down. You made your last mistake.
PD, toss me a stim. Over here, BD.
Captain, I think we found a way in.
A stormtrooper used these while scouting the area. Looks like he may have found a way into the tomb. You're a lifesaver, you know that? Looking good, buddy. Let's go, BD.
What is that? Get away from it! Open fire!
Just what we needed.
I found my next victim. Bleed for me. Show me your skill. I'm going to bleed you dry. Yes, Jedi! Again!
Let's go, BD. A worker left their tools in a hurry. They were anxious to locate relics, but also careless of the history buried here.
My men will double their efforts. We'll get inside, Officer Crane.
Kestis. How predictable. Oh yes, I know your name, your past, and most importantly, about Cordova. Tell me, where did he hide the holocron? Outstanding. You can't run forever. I've suffered far worse. You cannot defeat me. No. Always one step behind. Amateur. I'm the superior fighter. You're learning. Not quite as gifted as Seer's last apprentice, but not bad.
You've been keeping count.
I'm surprised she didn't tell you. Seer was never good at keeping secrets.
And you know her so well, huh?
She was weak. Cracked in an Imperial torture chair. Surrendered the location of her naive Padawan. They would never have found me.
If it wasn't for her, she betrayed me.
You were Trilla.
In the flesh.
I won't let you manipulate me.
So sure are you? When faced with the choice to protect herself or her Padawan, she chose self-interest. she'll sell you out too.
Well, I can handle myself.
Can you afford to take that chance? Your new master harbors great darkness. The look on her face when she saw what they had done to me, as I am now. She turned, exposing her true nature. She used the dark side.
She cut herself off from the Force.
Oh? How long before she cracks and betrays you too? Is that who you want beside you when you find the holocron? What would Jaro Tapal say?
You have no right to mention his name.
I wonder, what would he think if he could see his Padawan now, skulking in the shadows with a betrayer, granting her access to a legion of impressionable students?
No. I won't let anyone touch them.
I thought the same thing once.
Thanks for the help back there, BD. You saved my life. And got us closer to the tomb. We found it. Feels different than the other tomb. I don't know. I don't like it.